Morning all. Well, it's been a couple of months since I last spoke. It's Tuesday the 7th of February. Well, I think we're going away for a couple of nights. The central heating's packed up at home, so I'll just as well go away somewhere. Not too sure where yet. Well, basically it's a toss-up between Christchurch, I think, and Salisbury. If I go to Salisbury, but the intention is to go camping, but whether I do or not is a different story. I don't really need to make my mind up until I get to Southampton, and then we'll make a decision there, hopefully. Well, what's been happening over the last month or two? Not a lot really. I've been having quite a lot of physio, both on my hip and on my neck. I think the vertebrae in my neck, I think they're sort of rubbing on each other, so I tend to have a permanent headache. So I think I'm going to have a scan on that one, but we'll wait and see. I've got a scan coming up on my hip in a month or so's time, so maybe they can see what's going on there, because I do get, I don't know whether I mentioned before, I do get quite a bit of pain in my hip, so hopefully they can sort it all out quickly rather than me have to go back in for an operation. But yeah, well, as you can see, it's a lovely day. Very cold first thing in the morning, but that's fine. The sun soon comes up and warms it all up. Right, well, I shall speak to you all again soon. Maybe I'll have made a decision as to what way we're going to go then. In fact, I shall turn you around here because it's nice and easy. Right, look. Oh. Oh, maybe. Oh, look. Right, that's it. Right. Well, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. Morning. Hi. All right, thank you. You're doing very well. Well, I still haven't really decided. We're coming up to yeah, we're coming up to Titmarsh Common, I think it is. Yeah, like I say, I still haven't decided. I am thinking it probably will be more Christchurch, and then maybe I'll go up to Salisbury tomorrow. Oh. Look at that sea, how calm it is. Well, that's rather annoying. The pink ferry's not running. So, now, finally, I suppose you can see that. There's a great big container ship, good lord, over there. Blimey. Yeah, so we're going to have to go all the way round now, which is a real pain. In fact, I might have to look, I'm not 100% sure which way to go. I was going to book the Premier Inn in Christchurch just a bit earlier when I stopped, but I'm glad I didn't now. That was probably just tempting fate to do that. Right, let's go. I'll speak to you all later. Goodbye. Right, well, we're going to have to make a decision very soon. Oh God. Once we get over this bridge, that's it. We either go sort of left to the New Forest and Christchurch, or we go right to Salisbury. I do think we will be going to Christchurch, but who knows. Actually, that where the ferry wasn't going made a nice little change. I mean, roads are a bit busier, but yeah, always good to have a change. I've not been that way for ages. Right, well, we'll decide on the other side of this hill. Goodbye. Great, now what? Well, yes, we are heading to the New Forest. If only the campsite was open. Pain in the blooming rear not being open, but hey ho, never mind. We booked the hotel in Christchurch, so I don't normally do that. I normally just turn up, but for some reason I thought I'd book it early. How annoying. Well, still good to be back in the New Forest, even if I'm just passing in through and passing through very quickly. Can definitely feel that temperature starting to drop again now the sun's going down. Right, well, I'll turn you off for a minute. We might see some ponies in a minute, who knows. Goodbye. Oh great. I wonder. There's no way through there. Or is there? Oh, we might be able to get through. Yay, that was good pull. And we'll have the road to ourselves for a bit. Right, I think I'll turn you around. It's rather bright, that sun. Come back. There you go, maybe something like that. Well, I think we've got 10 miles maybe to go. I don't know. There's another bridge up here down the bottom of a hill. I think it's where all the cows stop. Hopefully that's not flooded in there. Right. Well, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. Oh, that's not a good sign. The gristers are out already. Oh, it's good. That'll do the bike a load of good. This sun is a real well, it's alright at the moment. We're in the trees. But when we're out, it's directly in front and it's really low. I'm struggling to see the road. I just hope all the cars behind me can see me. Well, I think that we're near enough there. We just have to cross this big roundabout. There we are, Christchurch. Yay! Well, we made it to Christchurch, 75 miles, so that was okay. Not too sure if I said, but the roads were a bit dodgy on the last bit. It was starting to freeze, and the final run into Christchurch or Summertown, wherever I am now, there was roadworks, so there was a long queue of traffic, but that was all right. I'll just zip past them and, well, here we are. So I shall go and have a shower and go and get something to eat, and I'll decide what I'm going to do tomorrow, maybe, or think of a couple of ideas. I don't think we're going to go home, but never say never. I'm definitely not going to go back the way we came, though. There's too many closures, and what with the Pink Ferry out of order, so maybe we will head up to Salisbury, then when we come home we can avoid all that. Right, well, I shall speak to you all in the morning. Goodbye.